So you might be wondering, why am I here standing between a Challenger and a Charger? I want to show off my new wheels that I got, but there was a problem with the wheels. I'm going to tell you what they are before I show you them. They came off a 2020 Mustang. I got them for a hell of a deal. I'm not going to lie. I'm the Facebook Marketplace champ. I'm undefeated, 2 for 2 right now. So there was a problem, right? I'm going to pop up a picture. If you're wondering what the problem is, it's when I went to go get these wheels mounted. I knew 2 of them were messed up, or 2 to 3. There's scuffs on there. I got them for a good deal, all right? When I got to see my car after I got it picked up, they violated my wheel. And this is after I picked up the car. That is that same little notch, because I thought I was tripping. I thought maybe they might have just changed up the wheels and not put them back like exactly how they went, which that doesn't matter. They do that all the time. But I noticed that it was on the wheel that has the notch right above the spoke, or on the spoke. And that just kind of made me wonder, because I know I didn't do that, and it's very easily noticeable. I didn't want to automatically accuse anybody, because I know that mistakes happen. I was able to get half of my money to return back from mounting the wheels and tires to go and fix this issue, and they gave me a number to a guy. When I was talking to the store manager, he told me that he didn't really believe that his tech had done that, and coincidentally, the tech and the assistant store manager were off the same day that the store manager was in, so there was no asking them. But anyways, I'm going to let y'all listen to all of the audio clips. I'm going to kind of tone them down, because it's about 30 minutes, and there's just minutes where we're just sitting there waiting. There's no audio to be heard. Hey, how you doing today, man?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing alright. So I think I might have ran into a problem. So this is when I dropped my car off, and we can go take a look at it if you want.
Yeah.
But that's when we dropped it off, and this is after I picked it up. It was like all that. I don't know if you remember, but my tires were I'm not accusing anybody either.
Yeah.
I was just saying my tires are brand new, still had the stickers on them.
Yeah.
And I was I don't know if that's there.
Yeah.
When I picked them up, but I went to pick them up and I rubbed my finger across it. I got nothing but metal shavings. That didn't happen if it wasn't new. And
let me go get my store manager.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, my store manager is in the restroom right now.
He's what?
Yeah, I think he's in the restroom right now.
Okay, yeah, that's
so
fine.
you just give us a couple minutes. He'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Thank you, man.
Yes, yes, sir. I remember now. I'm just pulling up the old ticket.
Yeah.
That way we can see who worked on the vehicle and all that good
Okay.
stuff.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble or anything.
It's not a problem at all, brother. That's not something that should have happened, so it's totally fine. But we're gonna make it right.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I just, I don't know. It's just something I noticed, and to me, in this picture, it's a perfect wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
yeah, no, you're good, brother. I definitely understand. I definitely understand. So yeah, like I said, he kind of does this from time to time. He'll go MIA for a second.
Hey, that's fair. Store managers are like that.
Yeah, he pops up. He's like, I was in the office. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can, just give us a minute, and as soon as it gets to it, we'll talk.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
No problem.
What we got going on out here?
All right, so when I dropped off the car, so this is the tire right here. It's gonna be kind of hard to see in the light, but this is it before, just a comparison. If you want to hold it, take a look at it.
Which was this one? I guess this
one
wheel.
right here, and I can. I don't know.
Talking about right here.
Yeah. And just to confirm that, see this little notch right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's on that picture as well. It's the only tire, or the only wheel that has that notch on it in all of them, so it kind of confirms that.
Yeah. Well, has anyone driven the car other than you?
No, sir.
Only reason I ask that because there's still concrete dust in this.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh.
Well, that's what I was getting at, because this is curb rash here.
Yeah.
From a curb or a pothole or something, because there's actually concrete dust in it. See?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When we dropped off the wheels, they were or the tires, they were brand new, so the sticker on them, and when we picked them up, this right here, it was showing residue right here.
Yeah.
So it showed they've been driven on before. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, okay. That's all right. I thought you were trying to say the tire machine did that.
No,
But
I mean,
no,
I've
okay.
never seen a tire machine, maybe, but
Yeah,
just
no,
steer me in
this-
the right path.
Yeah, well, that's what I wasn't here when this was done. It was on the 25th.
Yeah.
Let me find out if we drove it. Oh, here's your phone back.
Thank you.
And what the deal was there, because that's kind of funky. Because I was looking at pictures of it, because we take pictures. We drive through that quick check, and there was no damage here when we were pulling it in.
Really?
Yeah.
Like pulling the car in?
Yeah, when we pull it into the shop, and then when it goes out the other side.
Y'all take pictures before they go out, too?
Well, no, because it's just on this one bay here.
Okay.
So, but like I said, that's what I was going to say. I mean, because the tire machine won't do that. They said no one drove it. Did. No. Okay. Just like, because sometimes the wheels don't go back in the exact spot.
That's what I was saying with the whole little notch on the spoke right there.
Yeah, because that's in the same spot there.
Yeah.
Man, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, our tire machines won't do that.
Yeah.
And that's definitely curb rash. I mean, it would hit on a
Most definitely.
something somewhere. But again, you know, we don't have any reason to drive it, so I don't know why. Because you know, when we put tires on, we'll pull them in, put tires on, and then put it in the parking spot. And when I wasn't here Saturday, so I don't know for sure. I mean, I've got a guy that I can have that, you know, fixed, and I'll pay for it. He does a pretty decent job. Like I said, but it ain't gonna do nothing for the rest of them.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
that's fair. I was just,
I mean, like I said, I got no problem either doing that or just, you know, because it's about $75 to have it fixed.
Yeah.
We'll just refund you half of this if you want to do that.
that'll work.
You sure?
And, yes, sir. I just wanted to go about it in, like, the most professional way.
Yeah,
because
yeah, and that's
to me, it was dropping it off fine and then picking it up, and now it's, like, curb rashed.
yeah.
That
And
was just kind of...
that's my deal of it too, is because we had no reason to drive it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm store manager here, and I wasn't here Saturday, and I asked my shop manager, and he said no one drove it, so they pulled it in, put tires on, and backed it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know where our wires got crossed or something, and I'm not 100% certain that we did that, but you know, I can't prove that we didn't, so I will pay to have it fixed.
Okay. When they were taking off the wheel, they said that this was kind of like very hard to get off because there was Mickey Thompson's on here before, and give or take, they might have been on there a while before, putting on new wheels. They said that was like the hardest one to get off. And it took 3 people to get that off.
Yeah.
I don't know if something could have happened in between there, but
I mean, honestly, on that is like curb because it had. I mean, there's still.
there's residue on it.
Yeah, there's still dust in the wheel.
Yeah.
And our tire machines won't make a pattern like that. Whenever a tire machine digs into it, it makes long scratches and like carves into it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. But no, like I said, that's just, you know, that's 10 years of looking at it. That's definitely curb rash. I just don't, because the guy who actually was assigned to the work is not here today. He's off on Tuesdays.
Oh, he is.
So I'll talk to him about it. But like I said, I got no problem refunding you the money, and then I'll get you the information of the guy who can get it fixed for you.
Okay, cool. Well, I do appreciate that.
Yeah,
I just wanted to go about it like the
Yeah,
most
it's fine, man.
professional
Like I
way.
said, I mean, if we break something, I always stand behind it. I'll fix it.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on that one, but, you know, if it wasn't like that, I'll take you at your word, and we'll take care of it for you.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I just,
ain't no problem, man.
From my experience, I just picked up the tire, and then before and after, that's just what it looked like to me.
I
But
got you. That's no problem, man.
Do I have
Come
to-
on in. Let me get this refund for you. We'll go from there, all right?
all right, I appreciate it.
So your total was $151.81.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm going to put half of it,
Okay.
$75.91 back on that debit card. And all I need is the signature right there, man.
All right, cool.
So I'll get that. I'll give you a copy of this, which was the receipt, and then a copy of the debit too.
Okay.
And then, let me see.
Am I going to be able to like follow back up on this because I don't want anybody to get in trouble. If,
Oh, no,
that
yeah,
was the case.
It's
Just
Ain't no big deal, man.
okay.
No problem. Like I said, I mean, something like this, unfortunately, there's no way to know like the 100% truth of it. I just, like I said, I don't know. It's a weird one.
Yeah.
Because we have no reason to drive it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we pulled in, park it, and I wasn't here. My assistant manager, who was on duty, is off on Tuesdays as well.
Yeah.
So, when I get the whole story together, I'm going to keep this one, actually.
Yeah.
This was your receipt. And then I will put this guy's contact info on here, too.
I just have no reason to lie about anything.
Yeah,
I
no,
just
it's the
wanted
same,
to,
you know, and that's why I just kind of, I'm going to take you at your word, man. that's weird. So I'm gonna ask him if maybe he pulled it around the building or test drove it to do the tires or something. I don't know.
Yeah. And the whole thing about it is like, I don't want to speak about anybody that's not here, but if he was to do that, I would have tried to contact him first.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot easier to head it off and just say, hey man, he was pulling it around, hit the curb, whatever the case was. I'll pay for your damages.
It just looks worse.
Yeah, no,
you know what I mean.
I completely agree, man. That's why I like to head stuff off. Before it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't become a problem.
And like another thing, if I feel like I'm like 99 to 100% right on this situation, I was looking to come here and get disproven. I was hoping that we could maybe found something that would have proved my thought wrong.
Yeah.
That's why I'm only here. So I just hope we get
Yeah,
the
like
full
I said,
story.
yeah, I'll
because
figure-
we're missing something in the middle.
Yeah, like I said, 'cause especially with me not being here, I don't know.
Yeah.
So let me figure out some stuff on it, Zach, and I'll give you a shout, man.
All right, cool. Thank you so
Seriously,
much for
absolutely.
being nice too.
That's no problem, man. Thank you.
Y'all have a good day. You too. Thank you for helping.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
So let me know what you guys think. I picked my wheel up. To me, that just kind of looks like the end of the story. My biggest problem with this whole thing is if somebody was driving my car and I just wasn't informed about it, or second off, they messed my wheel up and didn't tell me about it. So these are the wheels that I was talking about. These are the RTR Mustang wheels. Like I said, I got these for steel. That's why I got them. With the intentions of fixing them up already. So this wheel is almost flawless. I could have had 2 flawless wheels. But this is the other wheel. And this one, honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I got like a scratch here and there. This is like a surface level scratch. I could literally take a graphite pen and go over it and it'd be perfectly fine. Like I said, just another wheel. They look nice. Also, I didn't know if you guys noticed, but this is a brand new dent in my car right here. If you're new to this YouTube channel, please take into consideration that this has been my daily driver for the past 3 years. It has been the most wonderful car to ever own. Now this wheel right here, this is one that I think really got me the deal because it's all messed up. They're kind of surface level scratches, but other than that, it's completely fine. This actually looks like a tire shop messed them up when they put this one on, actually. So, another wheel. Now let's get to the one that they violated. So you might be wondering, well, Zach, how do you know that they messed it up? I have pictures, I have proof, and not to mention that these tires right here were brand spanking new. I'm talking about they literally had these stickers still on them when I brought them to them. And I'm really trying to get a good video on this, so if you can't see me, I'm sorry about that. But if you can't tell, right here to right here, and then from right there to right here, it was showing residue on the tire as well. And that's just a telltale sign of somebody hit something in my car. And not to mention, when I went to pick it up and I rubbed my hand across the tire and the wheel, I got nothing but metal shavings in my hand. So that's just, that wouldn't happen if you curbed them about a month ago. This is the same notch that I was talking about right here. And before and after is just absolutely terrible. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a good day. And remember to take before and after pictures of your car when you go to drop it off at a tire shop, whether that be a mechanic shop, anything. See ya.